ulit na to.
Charger.
What? Ano yung shield mo para ka na
Explore. Nakapili ka ng gamit mo.
Hindi. Hindi yung sad.
Ha?
I don't have clothes masyado lately. So, that's okay.
Gym clothing lang din naman kailangan.
Parang nga eh. So, yun na lang na yung gagawin ko. Yeah.
What's been wrong?
Sa taas na. Tapos na. What? Paano ko kukunin mo?
Ganyan, hindi hair mo dyan.
Ha?
Hindi hair mo dyan.
Ito naman hindi ko sinabi. Parang naputo.
Ganyan na talaga
sa buhok.
hair mo. Sa buhok mo dyan. Medusa talaga yung hair mo dyan.
Hindi, ano yan? Ugat yata yan. Parang ugat siya.
Yun talaga yung itsura.
Oo,
Amen.
kasi infected na godlike
Wow.
kasi.
Godlike ka nga pala.
Ano to? Ba't bigyan?
Here we go! Come and get me! Next one's mine! That's one for us.
Golden scaling. bago pala yung shield ko. Kinakuha ko shield kahapon. Kita mo ba to?
Tingin? Wala hindi.
Gold rarity din siya. Kagaya ng binili kong...
Saan naman nakuha?
May kinalaban akong bear na malakas. Yung sa bangkay na isa. What the fuck? Kalaban pala yung nakala ko. Ay!
Isang sabo.
Gagi and laki.
Let's see what you got.
Water beer.
Fuck.
Ganyan ko.
Fuck. Useful tong mukong na to. Mukong ko. Ito lang ang rin. Pa ako. Asan sila?
Boys like to trust is going to get them killed.
All gotta die somewhere.
Surprise! Aray!
Pwede mo kunin yung
sila.
fish? Ha? Ang dami naman. Wait, bakit may hand yung tree? Pwede mong kunin yung tree?
Oh. Pwedeng titasin.
Wait.
So,
You okay?
are you fucking serious?
Stay rin.
Ay!
Found.
Ala!
That's it for me. Back on my feet.
She killed me.
Yeah. Sinong dumali sa'yo? Ayos ah.
Ang lakas nila eh. I don't know where.
My goodness.
Galawayne's task. What the fuck?
Let's see what you got. On your right. Next one's mine.
Teleporting witch. Oh my god. I'm sick. Oh shit. I need heals.
Isang sabo. That's one for us.
Whoa. Tail there. Hihihihiha. Dito ako.
Ang lakas na ito mga ito. Paano masulta pa tayo ito?
Are you gonna swim?
Ha?
Pwede ba swim? Whee! Oh. Tumama ka sa bato.
Puno naman yung ulo niya.
Ha. Eh, pero last kagabi ata yun, ano? Nung tumalon ka, nabawasan siya ng buhay.
You boys like to trust is going to get them
Ano
killed.
na?
All gotta die.
Nabawasan siya ng buhay. Nung... Diba?
Pwede ba silang kausapin? Save na. Let's save here.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, shit.
Someone there. Found you. Got you.
Ang lakas naman na ito, ay.
Over here.
Ay! The fuck? Kasi nakikot sa likod. Aray ko!
Ikay?
Just to slow one.
I can't. Back on my feet.
Aray ko! Laging ko.
Right flank.
Parang this fool. This fool!
Isoksa!
Hindi kaya. Balikan ko
Eh,
na lang
ang
sila.
hirap naman yan.
Balikan
What you
na lang
gonna do?
natin sila.
What you need to do?
Magpapa-level up muna.
Okay.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy.
Ako,
The
kagabi,
ambassador's expecting you.
saan ka nakaabot?
Ha?
Saan ka nakaabot? Nung nakatulog na ako kagabi.
Ito, itong shield na ito nakuha ko. Tsaka
Ayan.
yung healing spell ko na force.
Isoksa!
Ito nakuha ko to.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The
Amen.
ambassador's expecting you. Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the
That's it.
Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
No. I'm gonna use this guy para maging
Hi.
tank. Gagawin ko siyang pang
Bakit pala dalawa lang kayo? Ba't ganun?
Eh baka hindi ko pa napaprogress yung story. Baka saka lang sila magpapakita to. Hindi natapos na akong main story.
Okay, kaya. Kailangan mo ito.
I hear loot!
Ay! Ay! Putang!
Who dares shoot me?
Who the fuck? Uy, baby, patay ka? Why?
Natapos
Ah,
ko.
okay. So, ano talaga siya? Hala siya! Nasa afterlife na. Wow. That's trippy. Gabi, boy. Seven.
Si Mother Earth.
Aray ko? Nanonood ko ay nag-joke ako sa sarili ko lang.
Free. Hold the blood feeding
Ang
your
sabi.
veins. Why are you here?
Because I died.
Someone killed you.
The arrow struck. Then
And
your
it's
soul
something you
found
believe.
us.
Sounds
Here
like
in
you.
the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Ano ka babalik?
I'm dead.
Tingin.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch.
Huh?
An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
You better start making sense, son.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once.
O di go.
No, once lang.
What?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us.
Ba't
We
wala siyang
sense the
mukha?
rot and we fear it. We fear how it
From
seeps
spirit
into
shit.
us, into our memories.
Tingnan mo yung ulo niya,
You
pares ka.
must find us. Free
Actually.
us from our prison.
God you. Lord Jesus.
Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show.
Nangyari.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough.
How dare you.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Ano? Magsisimula ako ulit as a baby.
What? You just...
Sabi na, all birth is agony.
Ang puta. Ala ka. Ay, hindi. Feeling ko naging human ka na, baby. Or something. What the fuck?
Who's
What
this?
the hell?
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Who are you?
Liviana, the local sawbones.
Yun.
I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Not sure. All I did was stitch you together. Your soul did the heavy lifting.
The metaphysical heavy lifting, anyway. What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
wala akong result.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. one who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the
Kikinig
job.
to. Kunyari lang siyang nonchalant.
Pero hindi talaga.
Rune's
So,
shop is in the hills to the
Super chalant.
northeast. A bit of a walk.
He's
Just
trying
head out of the
hard.
gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills.
Alam mo yung
Oh,
ano yung
but
size
avoid the
ng
watcher in
musical.
Hightown.
Dyan.
She's a known charlatan.
Thought you were
I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived,
Yung
but he'll no
nagwo-walling
doubt
si
want to talk to you.
Gabriela.
Oh.
Ba't kami ganyan? May blush on ka na, baby.
Yun din yung comment mo nakaraan. Part yan ng mga plant growth ko.
Ah, okay.
Head up the stairs
Bakit eh?
outside my clinic and take a left onto the main
Bakit ang
road.
blush on?
That'll get you to the
Gabriela?
embassy.
Feeling
Bawal.
ko gaganda ka lalo.
Ano no? Feeling mo ano?
Gaganda ka lalo pag nilagyan
Apologies.
kita ng blush on
Paradise
in
is a bit of a
real
maze,
life.
especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around,
Habang-
which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Oh,
Envoy, what can I do for you?
show me.
Who is that?
Pwede magbenta sa kanya.
Nang alin? Any?
Ng mga, oh. Yeah.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Nag-emote siya. Alam mo yung ano?
That boy?
Yung TikTok.
Ano?
Yung TikTok na nag-emote.
Alin doon? Which one, baby?
Pag may nakita ulit ako, sasend ko siya.
Sige, sige. Baka hindi ko alam yun. Ang brain rot ko lang ngayon. What happened, Bella?
Ano yan? Kay Jacob?
Vampire, right? I will fight to him. I have died every day.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valorok.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same. Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control. You can help us clean up these streets. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too. Maybe you're not convinced. Give it time. You'll come around.
Sounds like someone wants to hear she made the right choice.
Ano naman din?
Parkour.
Parkour.
Hey.
May isa. Lamig.
Bubuhay ba ako pag tinaron dito?
Baby! Okay. Bakit ka nababawasan? May hindi ka ba ginagawa pag ganun? Nahulog ka lang?
Siguro.
The dream scourge has driven
Hindi
people
kasi
to the
para ka
city.
nag-ano,
Means more
nagde-dead
bandits on the
lang.
road.
Tapos dun walang effect.
Ay, wala. Hindi, wala. Nalalaglag lang siya.
Ah, wala.
Ay, gusto
Keep
mo-
one hand on your coin purse.
Meron kang skill siguro. Abilities. Points available too. Meron pala akong skills eh.
Ayan na, ayun pala eh.
Level 5 daw. Power attacks with wands.
Bago lang
Exploding.
ba yan? Parang iba yung itsura niya last time.
Hey. Give more mastery. Let's take this one. And blade accumulation.
Ba isa lang yung path na i-take mo? Like fighter? Or,
Hindi naman.
ano ba yung paano ko ito itatanong? Linear ba yan siya? Or para siyang yung sa hero?
Anong linya?
Like, dadaan ka muna ng fighter bago ka maging ranger, bago ka maging wizard.
Hindi.
Okay. Gaya.
Ano pa ako isang point? Oh. Ito kaya kunin ko.
What is that?
Ito, parry. Pag perfect block, instant counter attack at saka
Harry.
knock the enemy back.
Harry Potter. Bakit Harry yan to?
Parry, as in i-deflect mo siya ng shield mo.
No idea.
Ito lalagay. Stamina or ito na nga lang sa might. Meron pa rin.
The local militia's like between tensions and don't get too used. Don't let the wall. Donshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Don't go starting trouble.
It has to be tonight.
Just stand there. Come in. The Baloroc's all...
What's wrong with your face?
Sit down. What do you want?
Lockpick. I want your lockpick. Pwede ko na yatang gamitin to ka next list game war. Yo. I hear the loot.
What's on back there?
Ano ba ang loot?
Hindi mo naririnig yung ano na yan, parang high pitch.
Ah, yung high pitch. Okay, okay.
We'll just stand there. Come in. The Baloroc's always open.
Dito ata ako ng dito ba yan? Hindi.
Yung pinana ka?
Oo.
Walang name. Sino yung pumana? Ang tanong. Pali siya.
You know what you're doing. You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Wait.
Right. My mistake. I've seen worse.
Mga pinana din ba yan? Or iba pa sila?
Huh?
Iba pa yata sila. Where the fuck am I going? Kalaban agad dito.
If the militia had any formal
Mga
instructions,
tao or
they'd get it here.
Ayun sa taas.
I don't see them.
No. Nice when the city's still
Tignan mo yung minimap. Merong mga red.
Hindi yung red.
What in God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more Deerans coming into the city. Like, you're a damn big shot.
You actually kind of have a fair...
Oh, I'm well aware.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
You really want to know the answer to that
What is
question?
the sound?
You know what? Maybe it's better than
Or dito ako galing. Dito ata ako galing.
Stay out of trouble.
What the fuck? Saan ba siya po?
Ayan.
Ang layo.
Ay, ang dami puntahan. Ang layo? Diyan?
Oo.
Paano ka to?
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
Equipment upgrade available.
Hmm.
Merong ano dun oh. May violet.
Ano ba? Yung shield? Alin?
Camp yata ito.
Ayan. Avoid. What's this?
Ba't gabi na agad?
Time shift.
Party stash.
Really?
Upgrade. Ability cost minus 7.5. Block efficiency, parry efficiency. Worth it ba tong i-upgrade? Parang hindi naman.
Kung may ilalakas siya.
Mga common basic beach items naman po. Jumping station. You wanna talk?
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? To be honest, this would be weirder if you did. All I know is that you were very dead for a while. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back.
Godlike
What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
No.
Fair point. Though they seem to have done you a favor in this instance. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat. There's still time. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest. I'll be here if you need me.
Nice A. Instant morning. What the fuck?
The wood echoes.
Ala,
Strangled suffering.
bumalik ka na naman.
We knew this creature.
Oh.
Bakit? Pag ganun-ganun ka, para kang si Ang.
Still waters. You nearly dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still,
Who are you
violence
killing?
and the
Yung bear.
stars. We wish
Merong
for
bear na
both.
may ganyan, may mga plant sa katawan.
Oh. So, malakas-lakas siya. For sure.
Malakas-lakas ang tagal bago ko napatay. It was strong.
Sorry.
Very strong.
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
We can.
Even if... No. We should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Who the fuck is we?
Meron pang ganun. May isa pang katulad niya. Baby.
I'm distracted again.
Sige lang, may mahahanap ka naman dyan. Maraming ma-explore, ano?
Oh. Hindi nga nila pinigilan na lapitan ko yung mga mas malalakas sa...
Ay, yung kanina,
Or...
yung hirap kalabanan.
You take lead.
Of course I do. Oh my god, it's strong.
What the?
Give me a target.
Let's see what you got. Yan ang heal sa kanila. That fucking thing.
Ang dami ako.
Dude.
I can't.
Isang sab.
Back in the fight. That armor won't hold up. I need a minute. Still recover.
Here again. Ikaw.
Yan yun? Akin na yan.
Hindi yan, hayop yan.
Walang
You
hiyak.
die. Bigla siya mapagod.
Next one's mine.
Over here.
Ayan, wala nang magpapagaling sa kanya. Nice one.
And raw.
Hold on.
Off of me. Right.
Isoksada.
Point.
Damn!
Kill this guy.
Cool.
Dahil muna tayo ng essence. Huwag natin magpara.
May shield din ako.
Kill that motherfucker. Ay! Pinakina mo ka. Kill you, bitch. Ginagawa nito. Aray! Oh!
Isoksada.
Back in the fight.
Si Kaiba hindi marunong mag-ko.
Over here. Nice.
Uwah! Pagtulungan na yan. Tingnan mo pa. Hindi ka pa. Sige, bitch. Walash window.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Spoiled cabbage. So, ano dito sa lugar nila? Ayun, may item. Give me that shit.
Ganda naman dyan.
Fragment of star metal.
I've seen metal like that, usually behind a very high price tag at a blacksmith. Right behind you.
Hilo.
To your left.
No. Oh no! My bear!
Time to rally.
my god. I'm gonna die!
No, don't.
That's more like it.
Oh my god. Ay. Into the unknown. Into the beyond.
Paano ko tatalunan yung mga yan? Aber.
Imposible ba at the moment unless mag-level
So-called
up ka?
godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember
Imposible
by.
unless mag-level up ka.
Tignan natin. Pinatalo ko nga tong grupong to eh, kasi may bear sila eh.
Mm-hmm.
Ang dami yung bear.
Quiet as the depths.
Kung malulure ko sila isa-isa. Sinasayo ko na itong balon.
Let's see what you got.
Alam mo yung bear, pakin ang bilis naman tumakbong ko.
Wala ko ng essence. I need essence. Saan ba yung essence? Putang ina, hinihiling na naman sila. Ba? Ito. Healing them, bitch. Saan yung priest? Come here, priest. Son of a bitch. Ouch! Yes! Now.
Isang-sang!
Thanks. I need a minute.
Aray! Oh, bastard! Wala nga ang granada. I need to heal again. Puta, ba't may bear ulit? Better stop.
Dami.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, 8 ko na.
Isang-sang!
You're a good friend.
I'm a good friend. Sabi mo, bitch. Ouch! Aray! Aray!
Wag! Isa pa.
I can't.
That's more like it.
Ground there. Pagtulong mo yan.
Just like the good old days.
Good old days.
Hindi.
Ito niluluto nila. Tapos walang loot. Anak ng puta.
You're mine now. Hey, over here.
Rico. Bitch.
One for you.
Wala pala, baby. Ay.
Right behind you.
She's a puyat queen. Yes. I don't want to get yes. Actually, isip ako, nalalamig ako sobra. I think I need to wake up back. Maybe. Eight? Okay. Ay, patay ko na yung sleep pala.
Ano yan?
Ay? Okay. May sleep na. Well, pagka-wiwi ko, wiwi mo na ako. Teka.
Sabotage! Isoksabu! Then roll!
Good night. Ingat sa bukas.
Swimming or human. Bye-bye.
I love you. Good night.
Good night.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Stop right! Hey! Over here! Nice shot! That's it for me. Back in the fight. Let's see what you got. Over here! We've got other battles to fight.
What the fuck?
Unseen, unheard.
Next one's mine.
Found
On your right.
Serious. There's so many bears. Bears!
Unseen, unheard.
Shit! You're gonna regret this.
They should thank us. Let's see what you got.
Damn it!
Come and get me! Nice! I can't! That's more like it! Perk up, envoy.
Bitch. Ah.
You're a good friend.
Gotta have more of them.
You take lead. What's the target?
Hey! Over here! Give me a target. Here we go! Watch the left! Come and get me! On your right! Next one's mine!
Oh my.
Nice test.
The living lamp. Time to resupply.
Well,
What's this? Stair gyres.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict, kith turn on kith. We do not understand. They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin. A flag planted on a hill. Why? The serpent finds its shade. The ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? Ivy spreads on the stone, a nature that cannot be tamed. Wait, we have forgotten something, a memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us. A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
First rule of Godless Ruins, don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now, they smell fear. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. You were chosen, deserving. They would demand that you earn it. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. It was toil enough together. Divided, you would surely fail. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal? The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead? No one would govern you but yourself. We should like that to be our way. Your will was iron. In time, your people feared opposing you. They wondered whether so much power should fall upon one head. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? Your people did not search for you. Your absence was a gift. But your empty throne loomed large. They had not learned to lead themselves. As they looked to the future with uneasy eyes, we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Hey.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Sir.
Oh, no,
Oh,
you
God.
don't!
Dude, fucking.
Nothing like a win with a good team. Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodiga. Right behind you.
Yes.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself.
No, that wasn't me. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead by my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Good, good. They say a skeptical mind is evidence of an old soul. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. shelter the seed from winter? Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? There are limits to my sight, Envoy. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, You are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Yes.
You feeling okay?
Kind of like this one.
Seems like you were having a... strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Work like that? It's hard to get yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue it.
Oh. Going to take on the ogre then? Tempestuous. Ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Jesus.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's you. Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. Then you might want to get a hood, or a mask, or something. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Oh, just a bit of luminous adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it. All I need is a luminous adra. But you see the problem? It's extremely rare. I'll likely never have another chance to get it. More precisely, it is adra infused with the soul energy. And it's only found in the Deadfire Archipelago, which should explain its value. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me. As if they fear my wrath. Oh, it's very hard to find. It comes only from the Deadfire Archipelago, and when refined, can have wondrous effects.
Enhanced strength and stamina, slower aging too. I've even heard it has a pleasant minty flavor when mixed correctly. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the Paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I don't wish them ill, but I really need that Adra. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Godlike. So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can! There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
That's you.
Any... Wonderful. And how did it go? That's unusual. But strictly speaking, not unhealthy. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, I'm your healer. No judgments. Fascinating. This happened in the Living Lands, so the answers must be here somewhere. I'll deliver my findings to the Adiran Embassy, and you can take it from there. Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm, but I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own. You've been a brave patient, and I'll make sure the ambassador knows it. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
Glad to hear you. So,
You're...
Damn it. Should spara.
guess the deer in discipline doesn't affect pest control.
Next one's mine!
We make a good squad. Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry, or so.
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. Is that the lady who brought you back from the dead? Tej, the ambassador's secretary. He told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Thwack! I couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about getting off on the wrong foot. Anyway, don't worry about me. The Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute. And I'm not exactly in a hurry to see him. Not until I get help from my brother.
If Adir's medics are anything like Rowatai's, we'll hear your screams from 3 blocks away.
Oh, good. That'll be a lot of fun for everyone. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. You know, when I heard the Envoy was a godlike, I thought you'd be more... Actually, forget it. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy. You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. Still can't believe you're alive.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice. Ludwine goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradis. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradis.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore?
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing you sleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jatule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
We'll see who's laughing when I'm done with you.
Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
I like it.
This one's
Found you. Let's fuck him up. Run when you had the chance, Envoy.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
Who's ready for more?
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Fuck did you call me?
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. No, of course not. These belong to my grandmother. They're all I have left of her. I can understand the confusion, though. I'm about to place these in storage, locked safely away. Yes. Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zaret queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I bet you do. I bet you do. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Well, it's not really stealing if no one else owns it. It's more like salvage. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew some people at one time. Long ago. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made enough mistakes to know how to avoid a big one. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
A real fight isn't about honor. It's about survival. If you're hungry, you don't refuse moldy bread just because it tastes bad.
This, again? Some of us like to enjoy our food just once, on the way down.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you. Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else. I know. It's the least she deserves. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her? Right. Of course. I can pay you. I'd pay anything to not feel so guilty. Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window. If you get lost, look for the mermaid mural. You can't miss it. And here's some coin for your trouble.
50. Jesus.
I always thought they should move to Highgate. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Well, look. This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
Wonder who he crossed.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Adirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district. So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear? One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
I should just kill you.
Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
He bores me.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. As long as you don't give them any trouble either, they will. Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it. No, I don't. Every girl has the right to reinvent herself. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Come now, a lady has to have some secrets. Very well. It's something I need to make the bathhouse run smoothly. It's medicinal. You understand why I'm trying to be discreet? For goods like mine it is. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Valuable enough that I can't reopen until it comes. If this goes on long enough, my workers' lives could be at stake. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back. Any sign of my shipment? Good. I hoped you'd find a way to handle it quietly. Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
The local militia's lags at the best of times, which these are not.
I hope Belia's alright. I haven't seen her in an age. Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else? Belia? But she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something... Oh. Oh, I understand. Of course. It all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone. Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better. I can't stop worrying about the dream scourge. What if it happens to us?
Ignore that. It's just a rumor.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
Sorry, Envoy. No heroes this way.
All you have it. Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
You look like an orc.
Ha! You Adirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Really?
Why did you have to bring size into this?
He's only saying that because these fools wouldn't stand a chance against you. Listen, I get it. Times are tough, and you thought this man was easy pickings. Now, you know better. So, walk away while you can.
a scrawny human, and a tree trunk of an Almawa. I can take those odds.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Come and get me! Oh! Let's see what you got!
Hey!
Good for you!
Poor swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead. You're right.
Dead. It's over.
Take a moment, people.
Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave. I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. I like your spirit, but there's no accounting for the quality we'll find that way. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradis's main market.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. Hey, look, the Living Lands is a dangerous place. Alright, take a nap in the forest and you'll wake up dead more often than not.
Not if you know better than to take a nap in the blessed A forest.
Walking through the streets of Paradis is supposed to be a safer proposition. Yet, our friend took an arrow that was coated in this stuff.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to...
What'll it be today, Envoy?
Arms out!
Number one.
And you go behind you! Let's see what you got! To your left!
Isoksa!
On your right! Right flank! Oh, you see that?
You think you can take out our leader?
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Good find. You're gone now!
Take out our leader! Can't hold it!
Good. You made it back. Good. You made it back.
$3,000. That's just anomaly.
Quiet as the depths.
I knew it. Make the boss proud.
Still recovering. That's not hitting hard enough.
Give me a moment.
Another win. But who's counting?
That. Cattle supply.
Castel's Folly. You want to do some stretches before you go there. Believe me.
Closer, bitch.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Oh!
Let's show them! Where's my mark? Over here! My turn. That's all of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Unseen, unheard.
Time.
Captain better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
There's nothing up there. We both know it.
Sabotage! Right in the blind spot.
After that.
And roll!
God.
Isang sabo!
Hold on.
Back in the fight. Let's see what you got.
Piece of saddle.
Appreciate it. Over here!
Oh shit! Goodness, the hell is what?
Right with you.
Just like the good old days.
Ah, ah. Oh! Okay. Still intellect.
I don't agree with all of your Radiran laws, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that.
I knew it.
It's okay. The drop isn't as high as it looks.
Example boy.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well... Oh, now you're being funny.
Oh, God. I'm just making it worse. You might want to consider not washing your clothes in sap